Next, third stage complication is inversion of uterus. Inversion of uterus is an extremely rare but life-threatening complication of third stage in which the uterus is torn inside out partially or completely. The varieties include first degree, there is a dimpling of the fundus which still remains above the level of internal os. Second degree, the fundus passes through the cervix but lies in the vagina. Third degree, the endometrium with or without attached placenta is visible outside vulva. The cervix and part of vagina may also involved in this process. Etiological factors include spontaneous. 40% of inversion of uterus is spontaneous. It localizes atony in the placental site fundus associated with increasing intra-abdominal pressure as in coughing, sneezing, or bearing down efforts. Fundal attachment of placenta, short cord and placenta accreta, and weakness of uterine wall at the placental site are also be associated. Second etiology is iatrogenic. This is due to mismanagement of third stage of labor, which include pulling the cord when the uterus is atonic, fundal pressure while the uterus is relaxed. The common risk factors are uterine enlargement, prolonged labor, fetal macrosomia, uterine malformations, morbid adherent placenta, short umbilical cord, tocolysis and manual removal of placenta. These are the other etiological high risk factors which can contribute to the inversion of uterus. Diagnosis: the symptoms acute lower abdominal pain with bearing down sensation. The signs include varying degree of shock, abdominal examination shows cupping or dimpling of the fundal surface. Bimanual examination helps to confirm the diagnosis. In complete variety, a pear-shaped mass protruded outside the vulva with broad end pointing downward and looking reddish purple in color. Complications include the first is shock, mainly neurogenic in origin due to tension on the nerves due to the stretching of infundibulopelvic ligament, pressure on the ovaries as they are dragged with fundus through the cervical ring, and peritoneal irritation, hemorrhage, especially after detachment of the placenta, pulmonary embolism. If left untreated, it may lead to infection, uterine slugging, and become a chronic one. Diagnosis: symptoms like acute lower abdominal pain with bearing down sensation, signs varying degree of shock, abdominal examination reveals dimpling of fundal surface. In the third degree, a pear-shaped mass protruded outside the vagina. USG is done to confirm the diagnosis. Prevention: do not employ any method to expel the placenta out when the uterus is relaxed. Pulling the cord simultaneous with the fundal pressure is to be avoided. Prognosis extremely gloomy. Even if the patient survive, infection, slugging of uterus, and chronic inversion with ill health may occur. Dangers or complications like shock, pulmonary hemorrhage, pulmonary embolism. Management: if before shock develops, urgent manual replacement. The principal steps include to replace the part first which is inverted last. With the placenta attached to the uterus by steady firm pressure exerted by the fingers. To apply a counter support by other hand placed on the abdomen. After replacement, the hand should remain inside the uterus until the uterus becomes contracted by parenteral oxytocin or PGF2 alpha. The placenta is to be removed manually only after uterus becomes contracted. The placenta may, however, be removed prior to the replacement to reduce the bulk which facilitates the replacement. If partially separated, to minimize the blood loss. Usual treatment of shock, including blood transfusion, should be arranged simultaneously. After the shock develops, the treatment of shock should be instituted with urgent normal saline drip and blood transfusion. To push the uterus inside the vagina, if possible, and pack the vagina with antiseptic roller gauze. Foot end of the bed should be raised. Replacement of the uterus either manually or hydrostatic method or that is under general anesthesia is to be done along with resistive measures. Hydrostatic method include a 5 liter of warm sterile fluid is run into the posterior fornix using Dosch needle. Vaginal orifice is blocked by operator's palm supplemented by labial opposition around the palm by an assistant. Alternative hydrostatic method is attaching the IV tubing to a silicone cup used in the vacuum extraction. By placing the cup in the vagina, an excellent seal is created. Subacute stage: to improve the general condition by blood transfusion, antibiotics are given to control the sepsis. Reposition of uterus either manually or by hydrostatic method may be tried. If failed, reposition may be done by abdominal operation. This is not Holton's operation. Holton's operation make an incision in the lower uterine segment to bisect inversion ring, increase its size, replacement of the uterus. Post-procedure care, once the inversion corrected, infuse oxytocin 20 units in 500 ml at 10 drops per minute. If the uterus does not contract after oxytocin, ergometin 0.2 mg or prostaglandins can be given. IV prophylactic IV antibiotics should be given. Thank you. Thank you for listening.